breathing has changed, love. Something doesn't feel right. You're trembling. I think you might be experiencing a panic attack. Well, that's okay. We're going to handle this together. First, I want you to know you're completely safe. I'm going to move back very slowly to give you more space. You'll be able to hear exactly where I am. I'm sliding back just to the edge of the bed. There, I'm right here, a few feet away. You have open space all around you, but I'm close enough if you need me. You're in control of this space. Let me describe the space all around you. The room is completely open. You have space to your left, to your right, above you. Nothing is constraining you. You can feel the openness all around you. You can move, stand, shift, or stay still. It is your decision, okay? Right now, I'd just like you to listen to my voice. That's all you need to do. If you can hear me, you can give me the smallest nod, whatever feels comfortable. Yes, just like that. Perfect. I won't ask you to speak or explain anything. I'm staying right here where you can see me, and we're going to take this moment together, nice and slow, just following my voice at your own pace. I'm going to breathe with you now. You can follow along if it feels right. No pressure. Listen to my breathing first. In your nose and out your mouth. Just like that. Feeling the fresh air from the fan. That breeze is moving through the room, each breath bringing in that cool, fresh air. Notice the bed beneath you, how it holds you safely. Your shoulders can soften with each breath, in and out. We have all the time you need. I'm right here, breathing with you, not going anywhere. Each breath can be exactly as it needs to be. You're doing beautifully, following your own rhythm, each breath finding its own natural pace. I noticed your tears beginning. That's completely natural. Let them come in their own time. You don't need to apologize or hide them. These tears are your body's way of releasing tension, of coming back to safety. I'm going to stay right where I am. Would you like me to move a little closer? You can nod yes or shake your head no. Whatever feels safest for you right now. I'm going to shift just a little nearer, very slowly, still giving you plenty of space, not touching you, just offering closer support. Each tear is part of your healing. Your body knows exactly what it needs, and you're giving it that space to feel, to release. You're handling this with such courage, even if it doesn't feel that way inside. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing right now. I can see those thoughts crossing your face, wondering why this time is different, why something that felt safe before isn't feeling safe right now. Let me share something important. Your body response today is completely valid, even if we've done this exact same thing many times before. Healing isn't a straight line. It's more like waves on a shore, sometimes flowing smoothly, sometimes pulling back, and both directions are natural. Both are needed. This isn't you going backwards. This is of it as your body being honest with you, telling you what it needs in this moment, on this particular day. Sometimes our bodies remember or feel or just need something different, and that's not failure. That's not loss of progress. That's your body taking care of you. You don't need to understand why today is different. You just need to explain it, even to yourself. We're simply going to honor what your body is telling us right here, right now. I hear you. Those memories about breathing, about loss, they've come together in this moment. Your body remembers each one. And I know that room, those confined spaces from before. They can feel very present sometimes. But let's notice where you are right now. Again, feel the open space of this room, the fresh air moving freely, the way you can move, can breathe, can choose what happens next. Sometimes memories layer together like this, one touch bringing up all those stored feelings at once, your mind creating these connections to keep you safe. I want you to know something. Your body remembering, your mind protecting you. It all makes perfect sense. And most importantly, you're not there. You're not in those moments anymore. You're here. You're safe. And you're not alone in this. You can choose to move or stay still. That you have control of right now. I noticed something that might help. Your favorite blanket is right beside you. Would you like me to bring it closer? Just a tiny nod or shake is fine. I'm going to reach for it. You'll see every movement I make, just stretching slowly to the side. The blanket is right here. I'm setting it within your reach. You can take it whenever you'd like. No rush. It's completely up to you. There you go. Feel the softness. It's natural if you're more emotion surface. Sometimes having something to hold helps us feel safe, right? Would you like me to adjust it? Again, just a small movement to let me know. I'm going to very slowly lift the edges, just bringing it up around your shoulders. There you are. No, babe, you're not broken. This moment isn't a step backwards. It's part of your healing journey. Right now, as you're wrapped in your blanket, as you feel its softness, let's remember something important about healing. That voice you're hearing, the one suggesting something's wrong because this happened, that's just panic playing tricks on us, making a moment of processing feelings like falling apart. Feel the blanket's weight. Your body remembers because it learned to protect you, and it's still protecting you now, just in different ways. Can I wrap my arms around you? Yes. Okay. And there you go. All nice and cozy. Some moments will feel harder some days. Memories we thought were settled will ripple through us again, and that's not failure. That's being beautifully, perfectly human. You've survived experiences that shape you deeply. Your body carries those experiences, and sometimes your body just feels like saying not now, taking a step back, needing more support than the previous moment. And that's not brokenness, love. That's your strength speaking in its clearest voice. Being triggered doesn't make you broken. Having hard days doesn't erase any of your progress. You're still here, still breathing, still trusting me enough to be vulnerable. That's not brokenness, love. That's incredible courage. I noticed you're working so hard to find the perfect words. Let's pause that for a moment as you sit here, wrapped in your blanket. You don't need to explain anything. Let's just let those half-formed explanations rest for now. They do not need to be completed. I see that part of you, the part that wants to analyze, to make this tactically manageable. But right now, we're just going to breathe and feel in and out. You don't need us to understand everything. You don't need us to connect all the pieces. You just need to listen to your body. All these feelings, whether they make sense or not, whether they follow a pattern or not, they're all welcome here. You don't have to organize them. You don't have to make them logical. Sometimes healing looks like letting feelings be messy, letting them exist without explanation. I'm here with you in this moment, accepting all of it, the clear parts and the confusing parts. No explanations needed. Your body is speaking to you right now. You don't need to translate it into something that makes sense to anyone else, not even me. Settle into the blanket. I can see that question in your eyes, that worry about being too much. Oh, love, my support isn't measured in moments or counted in difficult days. It's as constant as the air around us. Do you feel the weight of the blanket? Like that constant, steady pressure. That's how my support works. Always here, always ready. I can still see that flicker of doubt, but love, I'm here for all of your reasons. The quiet moments and the storms, the 3 a.m. fears and the midday memories. I chose this, chose you. Not just the easy parts, but every layer of who you are. When memories surface unexpectedly, when your body needs to pause, when healing takes an unexpected turn, I'm right here, no matter what, how long it takes. This journey we're on, it's not about continuing the hard days. It's about being present in each moment, exactly as it comes. No expiration date, no conditions, just the steady presence, breathing with you through each moment. Because that's what my love is, showing up again and again, without keeping score, without growing tired, knowing that you will never use up your quota of support with me. Each feeling is welcomed here. The frustration, the worry, the relief. They can all exist together. Tomorrow isn't written yet. It might bring a different kind of strength, or it might ask for more gentleness. And either way will be exactly right. For now, we have this moment, this breath, and we're right here together. Oh, love, don't worry about what it means for us, for our intimacy. Our connection isn't measured purely in physical acts. It never has been. If our intimacy needs to change, if your body tells us we need to find new ways to express our love, then that's what we'll do. That won't change how I feel about you. Not one bit. These quiet moments of trust, the way you let me see your heart, the 1,000 little ways we've learned to speak without words, that is what I cherish most. Who we are together, the safety we've created, the trust we've grown, the life we've woven. If we never share that particular kind of touch again, if our intimacy needs to find new paths, I'll still be right here, loving you just as deeply. Because what I cherish most, what I fall in love with every day, is your spirit, your heart, your essence, and that's something no physical change can touch. However tomorrow unfolds, we'll meet it together, one breath at a time, one moment at a time, always at your pace, the victories and the setbacks, the steady days and the shaky ones. And I am not going anywhere.